really just can't believe that I'm about to be graduating soon. Like, this is wild. If I had to give my freshman self advice, it would be
to find an escape or a hobby.
Not to spread myself too thin.
Not leave college the way that you came in.
If I can give my freshman self some advice, it would be college struggle is real. Like, the refund you get, the money you get from your parents, that is not free money to do whatever you think you should do. No, because I learned that it's always something to do in college, like 24/7. So you're gonna be spending your money every day if you could. Like, do not do that. Like, I don't even know how most people eat while meal planning their freshman year. Please do not go crazy on the spending money or the refund chest, because please, you're not rich. It is important to save, and that money definitely will come in hand when you need it, because it's always unexpected circumstances. You don't know what's gonna happen the next day. You don't know what financial trouble you're gonna get yourself into. Please just do not spend that money crazy. Like, oh God, you would thank me so much later if you just knew this advice beforehand. Also, take advantage of every opportunity you have. Like, anytime there's like a workshop, a guest speaker, join a club, like even try out for like the little intramural sports or whatever. Like, anything you want to do, take advantage of that stuff, because you meet tons of people you never knew that you would really connect with, like later on in life. Like, it kind of just like recircles back around, and you get so many more opportunities. Like, people know you by face, like, oh, you used to do this, look out for you and stuff. You learn stuff in a workshop. You even sometimes get like certificates and stuff from going to like a certain amount of workshops. Like, in outside of college, I'm talking about everything costs money. Like, those certificates, everything, all that costs money. So please take advantage of every opportunity, and don't blow your money all in one day, please, because woo.
So one thing I would tell my younger self is just to take your time. College is 4 years of your life where you are going to go through so many things, learn so many things. And so you shouldn't have to feel tied down to one major or one club or one set of group of friends. Just take your time to, one, get to know yourself, get to know what you like, get to know what you don't like, and just have experiences, because this time will set the foundation work for the rest of your life. So enjoy it.
Okay, so my top tidbit of college advice would have to be enjoy college. Enjoy it. Take it all in, because these are years we can't get back. College is filled with so many opportunities, so many closed doors that have yet to be opened. And I mean, it's all for you. Like, this is your experience. This is something that you make of it. So why not, get the full grasp of what college is, while at the same time though, making sure you keep a level head, because grades are everything in college. We can't forget why we're there. This is our higher education. We're there to get a degree. We're there to further our lives. But, I say taking every experience that you possibly can in college. These are memories you are making. These are, steps for your future. So why not take it all in?
I could give advice to my freshman year self. I would say to get to know people more on campus, not just your professors, but also faculty and staff and students. Networking is key on campus. Secondly, I would say to go to your professor's office hours. Getting to know your professors more on another level is so important. Also, a lot of professors are willing to help you if they see that you are willing to put in the work for your grade. Lastly, I would say to work hard but play hard. It is so necessary for you to take breaks, because being mentally fit is very important throughout college.
If I could give my freshman self advice, it would probably be not to spread myself too thin. It's freshman year, so naturally you're trying to become acclimated with the campus, so I think it best to primarily focus on only joining those organizations that either directly relate to your interested field of study at the time, or genuinely act as a stress reliever during this very important transition period.
If I could give my freshman self advice, it would be to not procrastinate. I think that's one of the main things that I struggled with during my freshman year of college. Just trying to push things back to the last minute, and I struggled with that a lot, just because I was trying to do everything else and wanted to go out and hang out with my friends and do who God knows what, and just trying to not worry about, the whole work part of college. But I would still get the work turned in, but I would do it at the very, very last minute. And, you know, sometimes it reflected my grades, and sometimes, you know, teachers will, you know, let it slide, and, you know, I would get a good grade on it. But I learned the hard way, you know, getting into my sophomore and then my junior year. And now, you know, it's kind of like, well, I'm glad I did, you know, kind of break that habit, because it you know, kind of showed me that, like, if I want to really get into the workforce, like, I can't do that last minute stuff. Like, I have to really be on it. You know, just because they say, you know, do tomorrow, that doesn't mean do it tomorrow, you know. So that's one of the main things that I would say is not procrastinate. Like, get it done so you can chill out, hang out with your friends, and do whatever you want to.
So I will start by saying purchase a planner. The planner I have is very interactive, is very detailed. So I have the dates and everything, and I have my important things on the date, and then I also have pages that have, like if it's Monday, June 15th, it'll have 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. Like, write down what I want to do, my to-do list for the day, my top 3 things I need to do, notes, and then like a reflection. That worked best for me because I was able to write, and like 6 o'clock, I want to go to the gym. I want to be back in my room and getting dressed for class by 8:30. So then I eat at 9, and then I go to my first class at 10. I feel like a schedule is so necessary because it kept me from going crazy, because in college there's so many things coming at you at one time. Make sure you write everything down.
If I could give my freshman self some advice, it would be to find an escape or a hobby. We get caught up in the school, work, and the social aspect of college, making friends, getting our grades right. And sometimes we need to take a step away in order to find peace. Because sometimes school ain't gonna go right. Sometimes your friend's not gonna be able to help you in your mental battles that you have to take on by yourself. And it's good to have that one thing that can center you and bring you balance and peace, and give you that mental stability that you need in order to make it through college. So like for me, when I did photography, that was my step away. That was my zone, my realm, and I could be free in that moment. So when I came back, I was mentally ready for my friends. I was mentally available for school, and I could be my better self.
My advice to my freshman self would be to not leave college the way that you came in. There's so many opportunities, there's so many friends to meet, there's so many people to network with, there's so many events to go to. Basically, just use those opportunities to morph into a better you. There's so much to college, and there's so many different routes to take, so don't think that you just have to be one set person. Grow within yourself and just be the best you.
If I could give my freshman self advice, it would be to develop a very strong faith in something. I found that a lot of college students go through that very unnecessarily anxious time period where you begin to question what your purpose is in life. Are you majoring in the correct things? What are you going to do after college? And quite honestly, we don't have the answers to that always. And I found that once you begin to have a strong faith in something, whether that be religiously or not, you begin to shape your morals and find out what you deem good for your life and what you don't deem good for your life. How can your friend groups elevate your life? What extracurriculars that you feel good about and you don't? And it's just an easier way to navigate through not only college, but life when you do have those set of standards kind of set for you. So, yes.
If I had to give my freshman self advice, it would be to always stay true to yourself. In college, I feel like it's so easy to get lost in the crowd and to get caught up in everything that's going on around you, to the point where you start to lose who you are, or you start to conform yourself to other people and what they believe is right, or like the things that they like to do. And it just gets to the point where you don't know who you are in a sense, or you try to please everyone else in order to fit in. I feel like you should come into college being 100% you. And people will pick up your vibe and what you have going on, and maybe like who you are as a person, to where you can feed into them, whereas you're trying to turn around and please everybody else, to where you end up getting burnt out or you just don't feel like yourself. One of my favorite quotes of all times is, no one is you and that is your power. So use that to the best of your ability. Be you 100%. Like, and once you go into college, like, you're going to learn so much about yourself, and you're going to meet new people and try new things. Like, you're going to be a changed person. Like, you're not going to be that same person from freshman year going into junior year, senior year. Like, so that's what I'm saying. Just stay to your own course, and you're going to flourish regardless. So yes, you guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and a special thank you to all of my friends who helped contribute to this video. Y'all, this video would have been nothing without them. So I just thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. And yeah, if you know anybody that's going into college or that's starting their first semester off in college, I wish you guys the best of luck, good luck, and have fun. I know this pandemic has, you know, it has changed everything. Everything is very much in a loop. So we're really going to see how this plays out, but have fun, but most importantly, be safe too as well. The coronavirus, COVID-19, is very much real, so make sure you're taking the necessary precautions to make sure that everyone around you are safe. So yeah, make sure y'all go ahead and share this video if y'all know anybody that's in college, that's starting college, that's not in college, but is about to be in college and wants to be put on game. My friends gave a lot of great advice that I feel like everyone should see. So yeah, if you like this video, definitely go ahead and make sure you give it a thumbs up, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all.
Looks in store. So yes, y'all, that is look number 4.